Guys, I'm over here minding my own business, right? Working on a Suburban, as we should be, when old Wade hits us up, right? He says, yo, I just scooped up an old Jeep. Old Jeep? Bro, now I'm getting like XJ vibes, right? So he's been looking. He's been looking. So, on this episode of Pugliese Speed Shop, that's what we're doing. We're shooting over old Wade's. Check out his new project. Sure, you guys remember old Wade. I mean, he's the reason Pocket Chicken was even born.
Jersey. He got pulled over and smelled like weed. Mm-hmm. They searched him and everything on the highway. He sued them for almost $1 million, $900,000.
Really?
Yeah, because they had fired shit. No. They violated his rights and all that shit.
Well, if you're in Jersey, your rights are already infringed upon. So.
Real talk though, how's that chicken?
Did you just buy chicken out of your pocket, dude? Right? But you know, he's been looking for a little while. He likes my XJ, and you know, the prices are usually, they get a little wild right now, I'll be honest with you. But he's been looking at XJs, he's been looking at ZJs, just something, because he's got that giant F-250 that he has a hard time. Well, the truck's gone now, so he should be all right. But you don't want to drive a diesel F-250 every day. Maybe you do, I don't know. You don't want to, right? So he's been looking for a while, and we've gone and looked at a couple Jeeps. I've mentioned a few times that we took a break to go look at something, and like I said, prices have been kind of crazy lately. So anything he is finding that he likes is, I mean, I wouldn't pay it either, right? So that's not saying I don't pay for nothing. I try not to, anyways. But yeah, so there's a couple things he's needing. He asked me. I guess it's got. Him and Michael went and scooped it up. He's already got it home. It's got an ABS light. Luckily, the kid, thanks buddy, for Christmas got me a brand new OBD2 code reader, which I looked at this stuff, all the goods on here and whatnot. It's got the what you call it, ABS reading. So we're gonna put that over here. We need that. And it's got a stereo issue going on. So this is all great one-handed stuff. This lighting's awesome too. Doesn't make me look like a ghost at all. But, we got a set of speakers here. 6.5 or something? Yeah, probably. I'm not going to use it for nothing. They've been sitting here for years, at least 4 or 5 years. So we'll put these over here. What else do you need? I think that's about it. I'm taking a last look. Let's see. Did old Wade about this Jeep? Hell yeah. Yo, guys, this is terrible. This looks like, I don't know, somebody's attic or something. I gotta get in here. But look what I found. Jimbo! Got your good bucket here. I need to go through those tools. I probably needed something in that bucket like 6 times at least. All right, so we got code reader. We got speakers. We got one hand. Let's see. Megan needs those up at the house. This is a Wade's. Bring us back to him. Oh, yeah, that's light. All right. I probably. He was nice enough to let me borrow that before I actually, you know, growed up a little bit and bought my own. All right. Oh, God, this is awful, guys. Next video, we clean the shop. So if you guys think we're going to check out old Wade's new Jeep without taking ours, crazy. Come on. Missed opportunity to get behind the wheel of this guy, you know? A little cold start here. She'll go. She'll go. told you she'd go. There we go. All right. Alright, I'll turn this down because can I get unmonetized if I'm not monetized? I don't know. But we don't want to find out, do we? Well, we may. Alright. So, yeah, that's good. Don't want to treat her too good. She'll get spoiled, guys. You can't have that. Alright. It is a little easier nowadays without, there's some ruts where that guy was. She sat there for a year and a half. Chaz, what do you expect? Alright. I love this guy. Alright, I'm not going to film the whole ride over there because that'll just be boring. But, yeah. Onward to Wade's. I mean, old Wade's. So as promised, made it to old Wade's house. And here's his Jeep. It's got a 96 Grand Cherokee, known as the ZJ. So, you know, if you know, you know. It's got the...
Don't know what it is, you can't afford it.
$15 for a ZJ.
What's a ZJ?
If you have to ask, big man, you can't afford it.
I got to put out.
Wow. That wasn't douchey at all.
Oh, you don't remember that?
I do remember that. That's terrible. Oh, God. All right. As we were saying, it's got the 4.0 in it, automatic, four-wheel drive. So pretty much same drivetrain as my XJ does. 4.0 is legendary. Everybody loves it. It's he's got the stuff. Okay, I saw it around here. Here it is. So he's got everything here. He's been doing work. That's why it's missing a door panel and some dash parts and whatnot. But guys, other than this little bit here on the seat, no big deal. This interior, forget about it, right? This thing is just nice. It's got probably my favorite stock wheel on a Jeep. I had them on one of my XJs. And it's just nice. We looked at this color forever. It's kind of green sometimes. It's kind of tan sometimes. Sometimes it's kind of gray. What was the color?
Gold.
Gold. So I was wrong every single time. But char gold. Is that what you said it was?
Yeah, charcoal.
So, I mean, we'll show you the other side here in a second. But look at this. Straight as could be, right? And we just took it for a ride, made sure everything was good. It needs a little bit of stuff because it's a 96, right? What, 150,000 on it. And, I mean, probably, I don't think I've seen a ZJ this clean since around 96. So, it's pretty good. It does need tires. We'll show that little, you see it there? Yeah, she's kind of cracking. But the front ones, they were a little, yeah, not great there. But no big deal. Already got those on order. And going up a little, you know, size. Why not? So what were we troubleshooting here?
ABS.
We're looking at ABS. Needs a battery because for some reason the guy looks like he took the one out of his lawnmower. Put it in there, I don't know. A little small, and it's not holding a charge either. So we went through everything. We're looking for a safety inspection right now. That's what we're going for. It's so that's why tires are a must. He's already pulled the front wheels, looked at the brakes. Those look good. E-brake works. All the lights work. Does all the things. It's got an ABS light on it. So
We don't know.
yeah, we were really hoping here. We used the old code reader here that the kids hooked me up with. There's an issue with it. So we were on the phone with Harbor Freight Support twice. We ended up calling back to the same person, which I couldn't believe that actually happened. They got in touch with another guy who knew a little bit better, and they told me I need to return that. So that's what we're gonna do because it's reading the codes, not reading but it won't read the ABS codes, and that's a problem. So looked at the back here, went through all the stuff. We looked at the website. They hooked it up, basically. They told us, just go return it. The guy said, I worked at the store forever. You're going to be good. I said, okay, so we're going to do that. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. But in the meantime, we're going to try and read out these sensors. We read them out, kind of ghetto-like, without having the best connection, and we think that wasn't really working out well. So that's why we pulled this coolant reservoir out. You see old Wade's back there doing old Wade things. Getting some wires, making some alligator clips so we can actually get good connections to make sure that we're getting the proper reading. That's where that brings us to right now, doesn't it?
Yeah, we took it for test drive.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we took it. You let me take her around the block. We got after it a little bit. And these tires, you can tell they're hard. Maybe a little bit out and round even, because it was sitting for a while. But, yeah. I think you found a hell of a score here, because this thing is... We'll slide underneath it here in a minute. I'll show you how clean this thing is underneath. It's, yeah.
That's slippery.
Well, they want to make the tires look like brand new, so they put a ton of tires
did.
on them. Yeah. You all hooked up?
Yeah.
All right. Points.
0.001.
Yeah. All right.
So that's no moss.
Sure we did, guys. You saw that.
Oh, here. So we got two wires. Hook these up. And you spin the tire. And supposedly,
You're getting more numbers right now than we did when we were spinning the tire.
I did get more.
You did. Are you touching them or something?
You might want to spin that again. Something like that.
We're gonna.
It's still only 0.5.
I got to 0.9. 0.09.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Right. You're supposed to get between 0.5 and 1.0 volts. We're not even at 0.01. So, looking like a bad sensor. We would like to have the code reader to tell us for sure, but that's where we're at. And we got the same over here last time, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, no, I thought we did better over here.
Did we do better?
But that could have been my finger slipping.
Fingers do slip.
So we're going to take the finger slipping out of these little bitty pins.
See? Old Wade's got himself a plan.
That way. We just made this. Oh, I guess we got to move the jack over.
Yeah. It's probably easier to spin the wheel when it's not on the ground. We could give her a go.
Hell of a flautist, though. The real balls. Yeah, well, not anymore. I mean, his grill's barely functional. Can't even whistle. But he gives it a go. Yeah, and people clap. But it's just to be nice. Empty applause, really.
It's the best thing I'm good at. The best thing I'm good at? That makes sense, right? The thing I'm best at, watching somebody else work. This guy's doing a hell of a job. That's all it needs to be. So he got himself a connection. All right.
See, she only gets to 0.1.
Yeah,
That's better than the other side.
better than the other side.
But still not, no bueno.
Yeah. So, well, like we were saying, I'll scoop up another one of those, what do you call them, code readers tomorrow. Maybe we can confirm that the sensors are both bad. I mean, I guess they could both go bad. It's
Just doesn't seem likely.
right.
I mean, the good thing is there's more on that one than that one.
Yeah, so it's not like we're getting the exact same thing. Huh. We'll figure out a little more tomorrow, I guess, huh?
And they would be easy to replace. The ones in the back, not so much.
It doesn't look. It looks like these are a lot easier to replace.
But then we don't know if there's something wrong with the control module or the pump.
Yeah, so back when we were in the Navy spending somebody else's money, you know, the taxpayers, we'll throw parts.
Just buy new.
We'll throw parts of stuff all day long until we figure it out. But I think old Wade might get a little upset if we start throwing his money at this. Right? I mean, Kevin wouldn't mind. He's pretty good at spending other people's money. But
I guess the biggest problem is everything I've read. Let's say we change all the sensors and that doesn't make a difference.
right.
And it ends up being a pump. Pump's no big deal. We can do that.
Mm-hmm.
But the control module has to be programmed. So now we got to find somebody to program.
So that could put us on a rabbit hole for sure.
Because I've heard stories that the dealership won't.
Nope. They
do
won't
it.
do it unless they installed it with their Chrysler part that was on the shelf from 1996 and it's wrapped in gold and everything else, right?
Yeah. Now you're talking big money.
Yeah, so you don't want to do that. So hopefully we can.
It'd be cheaper to get the programmer for yourself.
At the end of the day, you're probably right. Be way cheaper to just disconnect that bulb, but I don't know if that works either.
Well, we went down that rabbit hole, right?
Yeah, we were conspiracy theorying it up, weren't we?
But we don't even know if that's a needed item.
Right. So that's what we should probably find these. That's what we should find out. I need to get a new code reader either way, so there's that. So we can still try and get to work, but find out what's required first, I guess.
I'll make a call tomorrow. But we come a long way.
Yeah, said he thought the front end might need a little bit of work. We took it out and I was probably throwing everything around like you shouldn't throw a Jeep around.
Hey, we made a list.
Dude, we're already doing better than we do at my place. I haven't updated my board in, I don't know, 6 months. So yeah, see, he's got it all figured out here. This guy knows what's going on.
And we got most of
Look,
the
he's
stuff.
got parts set aside. He is.
Working on
I should probably pay attention.
it. Well, I'd like to drive this.
Yeah, I drove mine over here, somewhat legally. No, I was 100% legal. I didn't go to work or school, so I got historic tags. I got insurance on that thing, everything. I got the whole shooting match, dude. I mean, it's pretty legal stuff over there.
Yeah.
Either way.
I'm trying not to do his story.
Yeah, it's, because he wants to drive it every day, and we like to do things right around here, you know?
Well, I don't know if we go that far.
We like to make people think we do things right around here. So, all right, we got a plan to move forward, and so we both got a job to do tomorrow, and then we'll reconvene afterwards.
Absolutely.
All right. All right, guys. I'm in the kid's caddy. That's the leveling system pumping up. That's Cadillac stuff, But I didn't get a great feeling after talking to the customer service guy and all that on this code reader. Because the second or third one we talked to had more of an idea, but still not really a great idea. So I figure we'll check it against another car, process of elimination or whatever, and see if that's the problem. Because I don't think this code reader is bad. I think the module in Wade's Jeep is that bad that it's not even going to read it. So we're going to figure this out this way. So as you see, we got the key on, right? We got everything all linked up, and I don't know if you can read it. Yeah, there you go. Cadillac ABS. So it's reading it, right? So that's telling me there's nothing wrong with the reader. Looks like the Jeep. All right, guys, we're here with old Wade at the helm, and we got the Jeep out. You guys been watching it for a little bit, see what's going on, and got a couple hiccups. Pay no attention to the lights over there, the caution lights that are on the dash, but he's passed inspection, got himself some tags, and take a little maiden voyage up to Harley to get some spark plugs for the Road Glide. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty smooth. He looks pretty cool over there, just enjoying his new whip.
Heck yeah.
And we get over back to the house here. We'll give you guys a little walk around and see what he's done to it. But figure this you gotta have to get an action shot, dude. That's just got to be done. All right, made it back down to the shop here with ease, huh? And give old Wade a chance to tell you what all he's done to this thing. So take it away, Wade.
All right. Well, 96 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. Picked it up for a couple grand, and I wanted it for an everyday driver, so had to get a safety inspection. So went through it and just did the normal tune-up stuff. Plugs, wires, cap, rotor, oil change, air filter, and then need tires all the way around, put back brakes on it, emergency back shoes on it, and front brakes and rotors. Went and got the safety inspection. It needed a few things, so took care of that. Said I had two calipers dragging, so replaced those, polished up the rails on those. Said need a dry belt, got that done. And all lower control arms, so knocked that out. Passed safety inspection, and we got her plates and everything registered for a year. Everything seems to be working good. It's in great shape, no rust, and I've done pretty much minimal stuff inside. It doesn't look like it's had much wear and tear on it. It's got 150,000 on it, and right now the only issue I have is an O2 sensor, so I got that. So now I just got to change that out, run smooth and straight down the road. So I think it's going to be a good hoopty to run around the county with.
There you go. And you forgot about the headlight restoration.
Oh yeah, just polished that up with a little rubbing compound, and heck, they look almost better than the stuff around them, doesn't it?
So yeah, it's so I think we got a lesson to learn here, that with all these like new Jeeps and trucks costing 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, whatever $1,000, take a look around at some of the older stuff out there. This thing's got all the power windows, locks, tilt, cruise, AC blows cold, all the creature comforts you want for a couple $1,000.
Yeah, and I only put $1,500 in to get it up and running to safety standards, but I got another $500 in just stuff that while I was there, I took care of it. So, I mean, I know what it is. I know what I got done to it. So she should be good.
That's, like you said, no rust. So it was taken care of. They're out there, guys. You gotta look for them. But
Took me 3 or 4 months to find one.
you were very patient. You were. He said, everything here just looks good. So before, he didn't have all this stuff on because he was fixing everything. He's got a nice stereo in it. He's got the little vehicle, what do they call the thing? Vehicle command center or something like that?
Yeah, the Vic. So this didn't work on the old one. I found one in the junkyard and plugged it in. Everything works with it.
Yeah, we're going down the road. It tells you the time, how many miles till the next service, when the door opens, all that kind of stuff. So, I just still got the stock Jeep floor mats in it.
Yeah.
I just saw that. It's infinity sound in it. Thing sounds good. Just
Oh yeah, I did put an exhaust on it.
right. That's right. You do the exhaust.
I mean, there was nothing wrong with the one down there, but it had a pinhole in the muffler, and I had to change that for a safety inspection.
Yeah, because it wasn't loud before.
No.
Not like that. But He got a little mud on the tire there when he tore up the yard over here. This guy's an animal. But before you guys go out and spend all sorts of money, take a page out of old Wade's book.
Yeah, it's gonna be my daily driver.
There you go. There it is. Here's old Wade. Got the old Jeep fired up. Look at them bright headlights. You can tell he restored them things, huh? He's backing out happily because the old C10's not there. And there he goes. Guys, for the amount he paid for that thing and all that, and it's stop buying these $70,000 vehicles. You know? Solid job, old Wade.